battles. If you enjoyed the battles today, make some noise.
Yeah!
Well done, Gweedz. Shout out to Malaga Tavern, Cosmic Sound, RTR, Kidsu. We're now here for the championship battle. This is what we're here for.
Spencer Darko. Boom.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Keep it down, bro. So, yeah, this is for the title chain, Perth City Battles title chain. With the battler to my right, the challenger. Everybody make some noise for Cepth.
Cepth, aka Death, repping the last. Well, I'm the last remaining member of the Jenova Effect, because he dies.
Whatever.
Easy.
And the battler to my left, the current Perth City Battles champion, make some noise for Darko.
Darko. Shout outs to Learning Tree, all my people following me, shout outs to Vega, and I am the Jenova Effect.
Vega.
Cepth, the challenger will let you call.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Ooh.
Alright, we got the first round on Darko, so everybody hold it down.
Alright.
5-minute rounds.
Look, everyone hold it down, listen up. Welcome, the guy with the glasses. How's it going, bruv? Now, I hope you haven't drank too many colas, son. Because this is your one shot to take me out the game, James Bond's golden gun. Now, we all know Marlon is Perth City Battles keynote. So today I'm going to use his aggression to my advantage. That's a keto, bitch. You give off the scent of a woman like Al Pacino. The natural born killer that's literally death proof. I'm Tarantino. Fuck your filler. Here you falling. Are you listening? The angel of death, huh? Well, I'm here to clip his wings. You have no life, you peasant. You've just been burning to steal the chain as Ghost Rider's weapon. For flow, try some lessons. I heard Lethal's keen to be your coach. Wise investment. When he offered help, Cepth seemed shallow. How? We all know, like, Harry Potter to Deathly Hallows, honestly. Next scene, gallows. Only metronome you know your sod is TM50 from Pokemon. And what are you trying to act elite for? I'm here to show it's on. It's a Twilight Zone. To give him Mr. Death, in a sense, his image keeps changing just to fit in with the rest. Soul Edge, I'm friends with this blade. Molecules revert back to a star. Lord knows vengeance is great. Go on. Try your best for the chain. Keep thinking you're destined to reign. It won't matter, as it's supernatural for God to put death in his place. Ooh. Yo, branching out, got me ticked off, like my watch died. Because these lines held him down, allowing proper growth, like a bonsai. This is a quad-sided lightsaber to Posh Spice's vibrator. A God sire and divine savior versus a rock-hiding tribe trader beyond 9-to-5 labour. First hardly worked a day in their life gamer. Wait, yeah. Grandma let everyone inside. Nice neighbour. Fuck a punch, you'll die from one touch. I'm the pie maker. If this loses a hand in the scene, it's when Luke fights Vader. And this smashing cold round is just the icebreaker. I'd say your lines cater only to the type that stay in the United States. I ain't gonna lose to the guy I trained. I mean, it'd be mighty strange if a dude that's rapped for like a day had a title chain. Bruv, anything you try explain, think trial dates. Cause I plead the fifth. Watching Raw anytime you've seen a clip, he raised more arms than that Shiva bitch and walk all over sea on some Jesus shit. You see, everyone's trying to avoid death. Think Final Destination, because death is Final Destination. This higher education, headspace, mine's been renovated, supplied with decorations. You'll find the scepter's traced that you can't buy respect or patience. It's why I had to set fire to your check, like a knight at chess with Satan. Think about it. As far as bars go, you're disowned. This is death at a funeral, his own. Bruv, I ain't feeling pity. I mean, he's trying to bury me, and that's really silly. Think danger and trouble. If we engage in a scuffle, he'd trip and fall into the grave that you dug. Fool, think little Nicky, because you'll be facing the shovel. And one more bar. This guy, he needs to seriously, you gotta retire. I know it's early, but when you spit, you sound exactly like Bonnie Godiva. And I got a cue. He choked damn hard at Vanguard, so any saying I lost is a liar. Time.
And that's right, make some noise. We got the first battle, Cepth.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Y'all ready? I don't see it.
Ready.
Despite what many think, just to get it straight, you never fucking taught me anything. You die when sparks fly. Electric chair, while knock his lights out. Get it? That means I'll leave darkness everywhere. Alright, listen. We'll have Luke with no face in a box, like the webcam from Skype missing. I'll light his position. Have a hole in his white description. That means I'll be able to see through darkness like night vision. You're right, ain't near my level. This bout to get raw. Bar for bar, I'm deaf. There's no reason to spit yours. His version of going nuts is the lick bores. Every punch split jaws. Well, the way I assist a round 3D, call me Chris Poor. You couldn't spark wisdom with every piece of art in vision. Speaking words and having heart is different. I'll part your vision. Cardiovascular, he'll get beat to death and cease his breath. That's a heart condition, like a card game or carve inscriptions, Yu-Gi-Oh! But there's a twist. Luke's body parts are missing. Now, dark magician, it's over. You can't wrestle with time. You ain't special with rhymes. Think the bad behavior of a troublemaker. How I put that meddling mind's beating me? You have better luck in bingo. Fuck your lingo. If you try lower the bar anymore, I'll stab you. That's how you get stuck in limbo. I'm gonna get a noose to mute this lie talker, whatever his hand, right? Prosthetic. Luke Skywalker, don't test ours. The day's too long. This is the sound of death. Just embrace the song. Anyone play Tekken? Well, it's almost like he's on gin. Kazama leave him punch drunk like Lei Lu Long. You can't telegraph these lines. He read the wrong article. I'll manipulate this body structure, control his mass, like the God particle. I'm bracing to hit you. Question, how can I end Luke before he began? Time travel, placed in the mixture, assassinate 4 gospels, so I'm erasing the scripture. So I swear, seriously, since your first battle, it's like you've not ate. Skeletal in the flesh, how the fuck has a corpse lost weight? This lad failing. I'm around the body, so I'll descend down like he abseiling. You couldn't handle my scripts as a lesser vessel. If I see D, I'll rock D aside. No death metal. See, I don't care what you sell. See us, flow napalm. Code word, Gohan. So we're thinking you are perfect cells. See us, raise one straight arm. This charade is bound to stop. I know where you live, so I found these spots. Sorry, Ashley, but it's no anime when I give you bay blades around the top. My punches could hit the bullseye blind. It's simple. Anything he can do, I'll do better. So I always double D like the daredevil symbol. I don't have to be Doomsday to assault your league though. Watch how this particle accelerator flash on your chest like Barry Allen's alter ego. Your best is losing. This a reckless nuisance versus an Omega mutant. Watch how I control a body. That Sega movement's the way I break down his physics like with better Newton. This septic human will never know evolution. Oh, fuck. Septic human will never know retribution. Darko could be an atheist and still have no evolution. Easy.
Time.
Yeah.
Make some noise for that round.
Yeah.
We got the second on Darko or Deadpool.
Right. Everything you just said, unimpressive and was awful. What darkness quills can't be killed. So tell me, what's death to an immortal? We all know to fuck him off because this guy, whack as fuck. I mean, what's death to an immortal? This guy here is gonna die hard. Fuck, what's death to an immortal? Here you fallen. Oh, fuck. I need some Beethoven for a sec. Hold it down, guys. Give me some Beethoven. Don't get into this. Fuck me, man.
One man.
I need some fucking Beethoven. Alright, what is it? Everything you just said, unimpressed, was awful. It's deaf? Nah, to an immortal. Are you ready now, Perth? He's rarely making sense. Think your first job, bro. You are the fakest death. Sherlock Holmes. Bro, I get Svoss the bottom. No Smirnoff Coke or bourbon. Yo, this philosopher's home? A park bench. Oxen Day was the highest bid, yo. An entire house. Fine. Is to own, bro. I quote that smart text. It's apocalypse. Now your chest explodes. Bro, what Marlon Brand only bar theft. They'll catch him while he sat inside and see him. Roll up without a gang, just I'll agree. With a Mario magical hammer swipe, you'll see it display parts of Marlon's insides like a maritime museum. It's a fact that I'm a shoo-in. You're yet to run, sir. You must be cooked a bit to expect to come first. I mean, look, them breasts, they trump hers. You're getting that immortality treatment, because by the looks of it, death becomes her. I mean, this gambling with death, except you don't win and take home chips. Marlon's card game, go fish. This bloke is eons ahead. I ain't the type to sweat it. Just brace yourself. D, armed to the teeth like a psycho dentist with a rifle fetish. This insolent guy is a diabetic science cleric. Rants about Mayan relics, Bible edits, and Dianetics.
Oh.
Earlier he was worried because Lord Z knew his freezer fallen backwards. You're fry attending to cryogenics. You're depressed? Well, I get peace of mind. My point off the top. I'm silent, getting violent when he finds Petrelli. You're dragging behind him, Betty. Ain't just dropping jewels playing Spyro, yet he about to cave. Al-Qaeda betting. That second chain is mine. You ready? You weave your lines to shelter your existence like spider's webbing. Or you listen. I know he's ready to die, because that's Kyokushin. But after training, man's known to binge. Comes home, starts eating something. A litres custard, cheesels, crumpets, heaps of muffins. These lusty, cheesy crusted pizzas plus a heap of mustard cedar buns to wait. This is why you've lost truly. He wants wieners tucked in, like Jay in that Silent Bob movie. Be it me, anything in it need a hush and CC gums, because that's a weak assumption. C is nothing. You wouldn't get around as a rich, sleazy husband. If you're squeezing guns and I leave your bludgeon bleeding, pumping heaps of blood from cleavers dug in each of your lungs, that means they're punctured.
Oh.
Now I cease this governor's breathing functions, I'll proceed to dump him like Creepy's pumpkin. Woo!
Yeah.
Or an illegal substance. You know, weed you chuck when police just busting. Cunt, these are punches. In more ways than one, that's Cepth deconstructed. When it comes to this battling ship, like IKEA cupboards, he still needs instructions. To the masses, you're obsolete, redundant, your schemes are not believed, you're often deemed a fuckwit. It's because you're always being stubborn. That attitude may be adjusted. Grab a clue like I have and truly see for once that battling isn't limited to deeper puns with 3 entendres. Some people love the cheap and cheesy stuff. I mean, deeper structure's neat, but bruv, some will hate what you do. So just shut your face and do you. Time.
Time makes the most.
Sorry about that little slip.
Yeah.
I got the dry as bad, man.
The second round on Cepth.
Yo.
Hold it
Hold
down.
it
Yeah,
down.
everyone hold it down, please.
Hopefully everyone takes into account. Yeah.
You ready? Ready? Your style is hypocritical pestering. He claimed to be complex, but pay attention. It isn't lyrical editing, you just stack syllables and spit metaphors. With egotistical leveraging to proclaim he's sick, you see Darko always trying to force the word like subliminal messaging. Go on, spit backflips. It doesn't matter. You ain't gonna win, that's it. You lack wit. You owe me respect. So for that, some Masodi's framed like gymnastics. Your fans are like faulty cybernetics. They won't support his movement, but really? He whacking shoddy. You get the sock. That's Dobby. I'm cutting edge. Think G.I. Joe tech. How I hack the body. You see me light up L? No joints involved. You ain't gonna win no harmony. Death notes with the pen. Just give me a name. Shinigami. Don't test my hands, yo. Center of gravity too strong. How you gonna land throw? See, there's an art to madness I know you're a fan, so consider this a gift to the scene when I put D in a box. That's Van Gogh. He'll be left a corpse say quick. I'll saute limbs. The name Darko suits you. Because what's between his round is always shit. Bars? Well, for 116, he'll suit this body. That's what I Taylor Swift. Bar for bar, I made him piss. If I aid the fifth and plays his sixth for the bulletproof, I'll have 50 Cent. That's Jaded Kiss. Get laid out quick from lightsaber hits, but just from my presence I force chokes. Like Darth Vader's fist. Please, just leave the stage and quit. Hit him so hard his face is split. He'll be seeing double like Johnny Cage's kicks. He'll cower at danger's twist. You couldn't compete at my level with the strength of every Power Ranger mixed. Your mum, she cranes for major dick. So my stick made her elevate her body on some Hermione Granger shit. I'll let that mace stab you. Chainsaw Massacre. I'll rearrange your face value. On cold lines, I'm so precise. It's like figure skating. If he instigating, I got a trigger waiting. Have his brain everywhere, like he innovating. Or finisher with vicious punctures that have his thoughts on the map, like Christopher Columbus. DNA body bag go together. Get tagged like a matching price. So I guess I gotta take that heart out to snatch your life. That's how you get rid of a dark O, like an Aztec sacrifice. Dude wouldn't see the nouns phase if my rapping was written. You wouldn't be a sound wave if I happened to listen. Your mum? Quite tight.
What's your name, Lamb?
What the fuck, man?
Fuck up, dude.
Your mum? Quite tight. Latex. I heard she liked to fuck 24s.
Personal, man.
Dude, I heard like fuck 24s. Day sex. You can't handle being judged. Apex. Why do you resemble a positive AIDS test? Easily predicted. He'll say something like, think life insurance scam. Cepth's a fake death. Seriously, can you believe the vein of this bloke? You're someone I aim to never quote. The only battler who openly claimed you've never choked. Plan it out. There's no escape. He'll be in disguise from this next scheme. A plain movie reference. The best scenes, so it's only right I airlines over their head to recreate Donnie's death scene. Easy. Time.
Alright, that was pretty sick.
Third on Darko.
Alright, let us all take a moment, gents. Because Marlon here, close to death. Yeah, we overheads like Boba Fett. But I'm Yoda, Cepth, your Obi-Wan after only his robe was left. Mambi, mortal, bro, yeah. Your Nambi, smoking meth and boning loaves of men for antiques. And loaves of bread. And there's a poster next to this poser's bed of posing men with no clothes on them. Now seriously, if you check some lines recited by him, you'll likely find the kind of rhymes I'm designing. Yeah. You're not high and mighty. I'm the reason this guy decided to battle rap. Maybe I should try it. Without my advice and guidance,
Personal.
this Marlon would be a fish out of water. That's why I cast a line and I got him improving. Learning, that was easy. But all he did, copy my blueprint like burning Az's EP. If he gets cocky, assuming he'll cause a robbery. Noob is probably deluded. Brienne Altice, your seeing teacher, body the student. This godly. Anubis, your rounds fallen light. My scripture's more sought after than the Oxido Lumen. I'm suited as bossy. A fusion. Dead shot when he spots the intruders. And Goku and Vegeta, when they're locked in a fusion. Chris, you placed the disabled science youth inside a room with a mix of Klein Kaluza and Isaac Newton. It was prophesied that Luke would drop bombs like China nuking the United Union. Don't get excited, dude. You define a noob that one and stupid pike and putrid tiny used to trying to prove his lines were moving kind of human. Bro, to jump to my level, you need to hold it down on that whitish cube to go behind what's viewed and swipe the flute, you know? Like Super Mario 3 supplies to you, whiffs you past half the islands, dude. Basically takes it to the stage where the ships shoot cannons like pirates do. Blimey, you figured this would be your body. Bitch, I am Groot. Find him lose enough to recite what he writes for you, and this guy refuted, did not make Even a slight improvement recruiting the finest tutors to fine-tune the rhymes he's using. Think Pedro's plot cake. That frosty icing. He's what you're laughing for, 4:30, picking me apart. Time-consuming, tattooed just like Yakuza's crime elusive. Sights Medusas, violent, ruthless, T-virus oozing, tyrant Brutus surpassed any stars he feuds with. Give up any thought of being on cloud nine. You're ruthless. I'm your zoo, which means I'm Sephiroth. Don't lie, it's true, bitch. I am the Jenova Effect. This is my reunion. Listen, yeah? When it comes to drill time, his sis pleases. And chicks leave him because his penis is too slim. Jesus. First brain thief. First brain thief. You threw throwaways too often. Wrote for him. That's a flop. I mean, what? You think I'd just allow it? I ain't Moses and attack the block. It's a fact. This sod knows I can free and flow, scheme and joke. This dark material is his death covered like the Reaper's cloak. Think about that. Now listen. He works with meat and bone, and that's real shit. He packs those chops. So I'll kill a butcher and move up a level like the Diablo boss.
Personal.
It's a fact. No, it's not personal. It's a fact, yo. What's...
Personal what? Who cares?
Yeah, it's a fact, yo. What's this guy got against me? Nothing. Because you are falling down deep. Death, bluffing. When I come around here, it'll be the illest form. He wears the same clothes, and every time he will perform. It's real shit.
Oh, man.
I mean, Brad, yo, I'm going back. What's Ultra's 11? Let me guess. Puppets dissing kids behind their backs. Like Gabbo was. Now back to this fuckhead. Yeah, you outbarred Empride, but he clowned you with steez. He did. Before that amounted, we seen Bonza and then Pipes. Oust in his dreams. Donkey beat you in 3 rounds. Honestly. Stop acting like me. You ain't calculon. See? This very good wins, cunt. Seriously, if this isn't your 7 sealed, you're lousy and peeps think last action hero. After this, we'll see death walk out of this scene.
Hey!
Seriously, man. This guy here is just totally whack as fuck. It's a fact, you're dumb. I fucking had your mum and I rammed her bum. Time.
Yeah. We got the third on Cepth.
Right.
Yo, it's good? Yep, cool. Where's your heart for speech? You know how I know I'm gonna win? Because death starts with D. Surgical with the angles. This is a medical slaughter. If you were clever, you'd say something like, you take this L, M, like alphabetical order. Each punch, each verse, narrowing punches. Think Mortal Kombat. I'm Noob Cyber. So it's only right, dark, shadow my punches. Your punches won't work. Just from mine, I caught jabs, Kylo Ren. I came to end any resistance your thoughts have to get my point across. The blade custom made when I force stab some. My level, you thinking you're up to par? Show it. One hooker crackheads, Lamar Odom, Hitman epic. I'll make sure you're in heaven, your barcode behind the vision. My line's ahead, that's 47. I'll slice ya into 4 sections, stack the body parts. Gore selection, Leonardo DiCaprio, layer on layer like your Inception. Everything I state hot. Everything I state hot. Your mom got legendary pussy. Holy grail. She'll melt your face off.
Oh.
Our body is spiritual. To conquer death, you're gonna need to earn a miracle. Think Sauron, because when I fire that ring and turn him invisible, I wear prescription glasses. But you're the one who lacks vision. You get cut out on account to my algorithm. What's that? Well, it's like cyber warfare. I'll leave Darko another hacked victim. You're fucked. Because I'm out to red. I'll give this human rights. Like a Malcolm X, it's known that it's natural for death to take out the vets. Because even C comes before D in the alphabet. What's mightier than the sword? Oh, you fucking cunt. What's mightier than the sword? Ink black biro pen tip. Nobody would think you freeze our body if he spat cryogenics this cold. Break apart his anatomy and just leave his head bonded cryptic. So in turn, I gave that particle breakdown like quantum physics.
Yeah, brat!
You're as skilled as a Rick Ross poster. DC and Marvel Comics. That means you cross over. He's scared. I can hear your heartbeat with each breath. Listen, Deadpool. Thanos,
Yes, I told you.
Thanos cursed you. You never reach death. Your mum, she ride the cock. Dude. Your mum, she ride the cock. So I broke the fourth wall, how I came outside the box. This ain't degeneration. This ain't degeneration. Exiled his existence, it's simple. With arms in front of his face, that's the DX symbol. See, he's my synthetic life form. What you create is displayed from my brain's precision. This is the weight of your traits and decisions to try and displace my position? Stupid. But see, I'm feeling like Ultron, because without my input, he wouldn't be able to make his vision. Watch all these battles. He's just one dimension. Racism galore. But once he versus someone that's similar to him, there's not one mention. Hey. Dude, today, your fans, they soon some more and spitting racist bars and claiming to be not one is like rocking up to the Million Man March in a KKK uniform. That was not a personal in any way. I was just breaking down your battle style. I know peeps that want to see Darko bodied. They'll travel miles. He couldn't flow rounds if his blood was type O listed. And he would struggle to produce flames from punches as a pyro mystic. And every line he created wouldn't be ahead of time if his thoughts ran on hieroglyphics. Your mom was like, wear the gloves. I was like, that's lame, damn. So for her, I started tapping their head like a Rain Man. Your bird eats seed. Your bird eats seed. I call her Polly Cracker. You think you possess some kind of godly stature. This is a trap. But if he fully captured that thing on point, body snatcher. You try to downplay my skill in fear of me. But if I did take a personal approach, I would have ended your career with ease. Bow, this is where your sire stands. It's like I'm doing this for charity. Fucking cunt. It's like I'm doing this for charity.
Deadpool.
Oh, fuck, man. You fucking doing this. It's like I'm doing this for charity. Or he might die, man, because this cunt looked like starving Marvin on a diet plan. Break bones till his clavicle crunches. Sam and Dean Winchester. I'm bringing supernatural punches. You've hardly changed. This a able body. I gotta kill my bro, so the dark is tame. With one blade, I'll carve your frame. It'll have darkness sealed away like the mark of Cain. Easy. Time.
That's time.
Yeah.
Make some noise.
Ethan Wren, William Well, judging Darko and Seth. First things first, if you're in the crowd in a battle, shut the fuck up and don't heckle or engage in the battlers or any way. You're not in the battle, so don't engage with them. It throws the battlers off their performance and it's just not necessary. Now onto the judgment. That was actually a really sick battle and it was actually spoiled a bit by the crowd. Both of them came doing what they are known for. And they were thick, you can't fault either one of them. Darko did his choke in the second, and that was the sort of made the only factor that actually had a whole round go to a person by a long stretch. So Seth got the second. I edged Darko the first and the third. So in the end, I'm giving Darko the win, 2-1. Seth getting the second and Darko getting the other two. We went well, we out.
Yo, what up? It's Creepy
Fuck
J.
Creepy J.
Fuck Creepy J. Here we go. All right. Very similar to what Ethan said. I'm going to give Darko first and third. I think his slip up in the second was just enough to lose it for him. It was a fun battle, man. I enjoyed it. So good shit. But 2-1 Darko.
Yo, what up, Trance? Just watched Darko and Cepth. Similar to what fucking Ethan Wren said. If you're in the crowd, just shut the fuck up for the battle. Let them get their bars out. There were a lot of people heckling and interrupting and shit, and I think that threw both of them off at different stages. Look, I'm gonna give the first to Darko. I think he came in with just some really good bars. It was exactly what we expected. You know, it was a real bar fest from both of them. Seth had some really good stuff in the first round, but I edged it to Darko there. The second I'm edging to fucking Seth, because Darko slipped up a little bit. I know the crowd was being fucked, but as a battler, there was someone heckling me in my battle, you need to just be able to get your stuff out, even if people are being fucking disrespectful or whatever's going on, you need to know your shit, especially in a title match. So because of that slip up, I'm giving the second to Seth. The third was really fucking hard to call. I'm gonna give it to Seth, honestly, just because I felt like his punches were a lot better. I felt like he was a lot more prepared. It was a lot stronger, it was a lot more structured. And I didn't know what the fuck Darko was doing with his mask and shit. And I'm not a big fan of gimmicks, so 2-1 Seth.
Alright, it's Gweedz here.
Go Gweedz.
We just watched Darko vs Cepth, the championship battle. It's fucking killer, eh? Going to give the first round to Darko. Just felt like he just pipped him with wordplay and just the structure-wise. You know, they're pretty even on delivery. They're pretty good. Like, yeah, it's a good matched battle. Second round, yeah, that slip up, as the other judges said, you know, just got Darko, yeah, losing that round. But then third, yeah, brought it back again. So I'm going to give it to 2-1 to Darko. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll give it 2-1 to Cepth because I heard him come with some better lines, to be honest. Darko had some incredibly good lines, but I'm just gonna go fucking 2-1 to Cepth because that's how I feel about the battle right now. But Darko, you are a sick cunt and you fucking did really good. But
all right, Perth City Battles. If you enjoyed that championship battle, make some noise. For the winner of the event, shouts to Cosmic Sound. You get a new microphone. Get a load of that. Yeah. Shouts to Perth City Battles, Malaga Tavern for holding the event down, RTR, Kid Sue, and Crazy Craig for the speakers. Shouts. The judgment was done. We had 5 judges. It went 3-2 to Darko. Yeah.